Breaking news coming in. Nitish and Prime Minister meeting concludes on the caste census demand. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar says a demand for caste census unanimous. He adds that the Prime Minister Modi heard all the demands and has not rejected any demand so far. Tejasvi Yadav adds that our move was aimed at national interests. And that was a rather very interesting picture coming in of Tejasvi Yadav and Nitish Kumar together making the same demand and pitching unanimously for a caste-based census. And they had a meeting with the Prime Minister. According to Nitish Kumar and Tejasvi Yadav, the Prime Minister heard all these demands. No decision as yet and still not rejected any kind of a demand. According to them, which is Nitish Kumar and Tejasvi Yadav, this is in national interest at the moment. If we have Anand with us, we'll go over to Anand. But first up, listen in to what Nitish Kumar had to say.
बैकवर्ड सब की तरह की बात नहीं, वो एक एक चीज के बारे में सब बात हम लोगों ने कहा कि एक बार अगर ये हो जाएगा ना जनगणना, तो सब की स्थिति के बारे में जानकारी मिल जाएगी और उचित निर्णय लिया जा सकेगा। क्योंकि अभी जितनी संख्या उस हिसाब से किन्हीं को उसका लाभ नहीं मिल रहा, और फिर क्या स्थिति है उसको जानने के बाद सही मायने में उनके डेवलपमेंट के लिए, उनके हर प्रकार के उनको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए काम होगा।
Raised as far as this demand is concerned, and questions arising on whether the caste census would create further divide and be discriminatory or not. The centre has at the moment, which is the Prime Minister, heard out the demands of Tejasvi Yadav and Nitish Kumar. None of the demands so far have been rejected on the caste-based consensus. The Prime Minister's meeting with Nitish Kumar has concluded on caste census demand. Anand Patel is now joining us for the very latest. Anand, you track politics, and you know what is the kind of feedback you're getting in from experts as far as the demand that is being made by Tejasvi Yadav and Nitish Kumar on a caste-based census? Is it likely to create further divide and be discriminatory, or is it something that would further help the process of reservations going forward? What is the expert view coming on this?
Well, see, Chaiti, as far as the experts are concerned, that is the reason why, we've not seen caste census since 1931, when the Britishers were there. There are a lot of logistical issues. There are a number of castes. It will be difficult for the people on the ground to track them and enumerate them. There are technical aspects of it. But, as far as the politics is concerned, now this issue has...
Apologies about that interruption right there. We're getting an exclusive interaction with Nitish Kumar at the moment. Listen to what Nitish Kumar has to say.
अभी तक सरकार ने मांग नहीं मानी।
देखिए, श्री अमित शाह जी से तो हम पिछले साल मिले थे 6 मार्च को, तो वो तो हमने पूरी बात उस समय बताई थी। ये पुरानी बात है, हमने मिले थे, कोई डेलीगेशन नहीं था। हमारी उनकी मुलाकात हुई, हम 6 तारीख को यहाँ आए हुए थे। उस सिलसिले में हमने चर्चा की, कई बातों की चर्चा करते हैं, लेकिन ये नहीं इसका मतलब होता है कि कोई डेलीगेशन से मिल करके कोई बात हुई। हम लोगों ने अपनी बात कही।
कितनी उम्मीद है आपको?
अब जब आए हैं सब लोग ध्यान पूर्वक सुने हैं, तभी तो उम्मीद करेंगे।
बिहार के मुख्यमंत्री, इनका ये कहना है कि इनकी जो मांग है उसको उनको उम्मीद है कि मान लिया जाएगा, क्योंकि उन्होंने अपनी बात को गंभीरता से रखा है और प्रधानमंत्री ने भी उनकी मांगों को गंभीरता से सुना है। कैमरामैन कृपाल सिंह के साथ हिमांशु मिश्रा।
All right, I'm taking this straight across to Anand Patel, who was telling us what the expert view on this particular demand is. The meeting is concluded between Nitish Kumar, Tejasvi Yadav and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister has heard out all the demands that have been made on the caste-based census demand by Nitish Kumar. So far, according to Nitish Kumar, Prime Minister has not rejected any of the demands, but Anand was getting us an expert view on this demand. Anand, over to you. Continue.
Yes, Chaiti. So I was mentioning that this delegation is in spotlight because we have seen in the recent comments made by Nitish Kumar that caste census should be done in view of the the policies which are made by the government, the reservations which are given to different castes. They should have a scientific data and information to be backed. So that is the reason why this 10-party delegation has come from the Bihar Assembly led by Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. Now this is also a lot about optics, Chaiti. You see, the BJP ahead of the UP polls is under a lot of pressure because they want to bring together the non-Yadav OBCs together under its fold to cancel out the anti-incumbency against Yogi government. And we've seen back-to-back big decisions by the NDA government at the center in the favor of the OBCs, be it including large number of OBC ministers in Modi cabinet, be it giving the quota to OBCs in the All India quota for the medical examinations. And also we've seen how during the parliament session the entire opposition and the government came together for the constitutional amendment to give the states the power to have their own OBC list. So clearly these decisions by the NDA government clearly indicate the manner in which the parties are after the OBC vote bank. And today, stalwart as far as the UP politics is concerned for the BJP, Kalyan Singh's last rites are being conducted in a grand manner by the BJP. So all this, if you look at the larger picture, the BJP is trying to, retain its hold over the non-Yadav OBCs ahead of the UP polls. And
all
that
right.
is the reason
Anand,
why
I request you to hold on right there because we have a reaction coming in from Nitish Kumar on this issue. Listen into what he had to say.
बातचीत करने के लिए बिहार के मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार। नीतीश जी, आज आपके नेतृत्व में 10 राजनीतिक पार्टियों का डेलीगेशन गया था, क्या कहना चाहेंगे प्रधानमंत्री से जातिगत आधार पर जनगणना को लेकर?
हम तो कह चुके हैं और इसके बारे में पहले ही से लोग मालूम है कि ये तो पूरे आप जानते ही हैं कि बिहार में असेंबली में काउंसिल में सब में यूनानिमस रिजोल्यूशन इसके पक्ष में हुआ है 19 में 20 में, तो हम लोग इसकी सूचना भी दिए और इस बार भी जो मिलने का समय मांगे उसमें उन बातों का जिक्र करके, और आज सारी बात को हम लोगों ने कहा, सब लोगों ने कहा, 10 पार्टी के सब लोगों ने कहा। कौन ऐसी पार्टी, इसमें बीजेपी भी है, सब पार्टियां हैं, लेकिन पक्ष की विपक्ष की सारी पार्टियां हैं, तो सब लोगों ने अपनी बात कह दी।
लेकिन बिहार विधानसभा से 2 बार रेजोल्यूशन पास करने के बाद, इतनी मांग करने के बाद आपका डेलीगेशन अमित शाह जी से भी मिला था, अभी तक सरकार ने मांग नहीं मानी।
देखिए, श्री अमित शाह जी से तो हम पिछले साल मिले थे 6 मार्च को, तो वो तो हमने पूरी बात उस समय बताई थी, ये पुरानी बात है। हमने मिले थे, कोई डेलीगेशन नहीं था, हमारी उनकी मुलाकात हुई, हम 6 तारीख को यहाँ आए हुए थे, उस सिलसिले में हमने चर्चा की, कई बातों की चर्चा करते हैं, लेकिन ये नहीं इसका मतलब होता है कि कोई डेलीगेशन से मिल करके कोई बात वैसी नहीं, हम लोगों ने अपनी बात करी।
कितनी उम्मीद है?
अब जब आए हैं सब लोग ध्यान पूर्वक सुने हैं तभी तो उम्मीद करेंगे।
बिहार के मुख्यमंत्री।
Let's go over straight to my colleague Akshata Nandgopal, who's now going to be explaining to us the implications of the caste census. Over to you, Akshata.
But while you're seeing arguments for and against a caste-based census, let's just break down for you the implications of what really this kind of a census will mean. It could perhaps help in empowering backward sections, and this is primarily the argument that Nitish Kumar and all others have put forward when they back this kind of a census. It can also intensify a competitive quota demand, and that is something that could see a lot of repercussions as well. Restructuring quota can be a huge nightmare. Now, if this census throws up very different facts from what is believed to be on the ground, restructuring quota will be difficult. It can also trigger a fresh government versus opposition face-off and a lot of endless politics over the census. It could also lead to a fresh race over the OBC vote bank, and in the run-up to the Uttar Pradesh elections, that's something that will lead to a big debate, particularly another showdown between the government and the opposition. This kind of a caste census may also spread disaffection among caste groups. We've seen that happening before as well, and this is something that